Hey guys, welcome back to JR14. Here we are with another video today, and as you can clearly see, we're putting Project MK7 back in stockish form. Stay tuned to figure out why. Let's go.
No, I don't even have to look. I'm just looking at the hair. Oh my god! That's total disrespect.
No, it's not being disrespectful. I'll be that.
So BJ, I thought you just had like a 2-year-old. I didn't know you have a full-grown son. He got the belly and everything. Yeah. And look at this man right here. You cannot tell me, yo. Thank you for pointing that out. That's just hilarious. Well, BJ, if you ever had a past life, and if you ever if you on Maury, I'm gonna know who the son.
How old are you?
30.
Yo, he's asking questions. BJ, how old are you? We're not talking about. Hey, Dan.
I'm 38.
38. I mean,
We look young. No.
you never know.
I need this.
BJ was running wild when he was young. Shout out to G-Star, man. Check out his Instagram, G-Star photos. Check it out. He putting in that work right now.
He just had me born a wild man.
All right, so you guys, first of all, shout out to Print Coat Rapid. That's BJ right there. And what is it, YP Auto Detail?
YP Auto Detail.
Yeah, I said it right. That's Yuri. So we're here. Obviously, if you don't know where they're located, go to the, European Auto. So definitely a European Auto at the same address. They're in the next building across, well, next door actually. And why are we doing this? So tell me why. So, why are we doing this? It's time for a change. Every time you have an image, it actually gets good. It actually is great. It's fun. It's exciting. But then it's time for a change. So we're going to change it up a bit. It's time to add a new image to the channel. It could be a new car. It could be a new look. I don't know yet. But we're putting it in stock form right now because it may be something different in the works for JR14 in the near future. That is not a lie at all. So we're just gonna see. So we're gonna look. So BJ,
So I did this rap. So since I did this rap, how did I do?
I mean, it came out pretty good.
Okay. One out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
I'll give it, let's say a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Hey, that's passing in high school.
That works.
That works.
That's
That's passing in high school. Went ahead and did this rap myself. I was low on a budget last year, and I decided to take it upon myself to do something that people can love or hate. At the end of the day, you would stop and look at it. So that was the idea, and I decided to do a cool little camo wrap. As you guys can clearly see, that was the reason why I did the wrap. Look how simple the car looks. Oh my God, it looks like the day. Well, it doesn't look like the day I bought it, but
not yet.
not yet.
It will.
I'm gonna give it to this guy afterwards. He's just gonna, help me clean up the paint as best as he can, so we can get it looking its best today. One of the things that's definitely gonna go. I need to bring the car back to do some maintenance items, before we do the transition. So those mud flaps in the front are definitely gonna be garbage. They're gone. And I have G-Star over there doing the time lapses for me because he's an excellent human being. I appreciate his service. So I'm gonna get in his shot right now because I have to get to the other side because I'm moving fast already. So this is yo, hang on. I'm gonna be back and forth for 2 seconds. So look, this is before. Well, no. Technically, this was before. Then this was after, and then this is what it's gonna look like when it's all done. I went ahead and bought the rolls myself, but then when I realized when I ordered it after it came to the shop, it was the wrong vinyl. So this vinyl is used to actually make decals, like the DKM and the Proform vinyl and the logos. Not to use for this. So when I'm gonna get in his shot, he's gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna show you some imperfections. So you see this right here? This is it bubbling up because it's not that type of vinyl to contour. And then also when it gets cold outside, it likes to break apart like it's doing right here. For a first try, BJ gave me a 7.
See some of this too, where it doesn't really curve around well.
Yeah. So
This type of vinyl doesn't curve around very well.
So
You pulled it off.
I was like, let's make it work. I'm like, you know what? People are not going to get that close to the car. When I first did it, obviously the way that I did this, I did not do a video on this is because I needed to pay attention and it was going to be a long video. I kind of regret that now because I wish I did it. But I started off with just cutting out. So I had 3, I forgot how long the vinyls were. I think it was like a it wasn't a 30 foot. It was like a yard or something like that. You guys don't know about this wrap. It was supposed to be a camo of 3 different colors. It was supposed to be a camo of the Nardo gray that you see, the matte satin black, and it was also supposed to be different shapes of red. Again, me ordering the wrong vinyl in the first place, I realized that when you lay the red on top of the black, you could see through it. It's not just a solid color on top, so it didn't really work out too well. But overall, the car came out great, so I left a piece on there for the night. I came back to it the next day because I needed a fresh pair of eyes to look at it. And I decided not to put the red camo on there, so I just decided to do a 2-color. And then for the logos and stuff, I decided to do the logos in red in some areas. So yeah, it's definitely filthy right now, but this guy's definitely gonna clean it up. I can't wait till it's cleaned up. But you know, again, like I want to give a shout out to a couple of other people. Like, you know, I want to give a shout out to Yuri. I want to give a shout out to BJ. Me and him, actually, it's very ironic how we became friends, lost contact for years, and then came back. Okay, don't die. So it's funny how we actually became friends, me and BJ. So actually, me and BJ, a long time ago, back when I had my 2013 Accord. Now, a lot of you guys don't know this because I didn't start YouTube back then, but I actually went ahead and I wanted to do a mod that is much needed on cars that have projector beams, but don't have xenon headlights. It sucks. They don't have the xenon bulb or the HID bulb. So I did HID upgrade. But the car was so new that the harnesses were different, so we didn't know how to plug and play it. So I met this guy when I worked at Tesla, and he came in and he's like, yo, I drive an Evo. He seemed cool. I'm like, where do you live? He's like, I'm not going to tell you guys where I live, but we live in the same area at the time. And I was like, yo, that's great. So he's like, yo, come by my house and we'll do it. He's like, yo, I'll help you out with it. I was like, all right, cool. So we ended up doing it. And we became cool. He had an Evo, so he was always faster than me. And he did little videography stuff too at the time. So it's kind of cool. He did like little install videos and stuff like that. So it was kind of like an old school inspiration right here. You know, I hit him up just to hang out. And you know, obviously he's dealing, you know, he's a little older than me. So he was dealing with getting his life together and, you know, getting married and kids and stuff like that. So, and, you know, moving and stuff like that. So, you know, I lost contact with him. I thought I did something wrong because usually when people don't contact me back, I feel like, yo, did I like call him too much? Did he just like annoyed with me or something? I'm like, okay, you know, I didn't know. And then when I came to European Auto for the Mark 6 meet, I didn't even know this, but my boy Calvin, you guys remember Calvin. Calvin knows BJ as well from back in the day. And then Calvin's like, yo, I know this rap guy. This guy does really raps. I'm like, what is his name? And he doesn't, you know, he didn't tell me the name. But then when I saw the car, because he was about to release a car, I'm like, BJ? I'm like, what? So this is kind of all like an act of God right now, because I think for the fact that I was able to run into him, again randomly, and I was like, yo, okay, so we're not doing this no more. I'm going to get your contact information. We're going to be cool. Now I know where to find you. This is his work. This is what he does now. He does wrap jobs. So what is Print Coat Wrap It? Let me know. What so
basically we can do full graphic design.
Okay.
We can do full livery. We can do full wraps. We also do PPF, and you know, basically that's how I started just doing graphic design. I used to work at Marvel in Manhattan doing.
I had an interview with Marvel.
Yeah.
It didn't happen though.
It didn't happen.
Yeah, that would have been lit. I love Marvel movies. I didn't know you worked for Marvel.
Yeah, I worked at Marvel for like 2 years doing print production.
Wow.
And bounced around doing other print production, running big printers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just sitting there the whole time thinking about cars. So I'm like, you know what? Let me try to get the graphics merged with the cars a little bit more.
Okay. So you
And,
took.
You know, that's how I got a little bit.
You went to school for that, right?
Yeah, I went to school. I got a bachelor's in communication design.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's a guy that actually went to school for something and then he implemented it into his passion. And now he's doing this. Now he's peeling off my rap.
I got my YouTube BJ raps too. So.
Oh, so you did it. So you did do a YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. BJ Raps YouTube. I'll put the link down in the description down below. Hit up G Stars, by the way, if you need photography done, cars, parties, you know, twerk contests. He'll film it all. He'll film it all. That's right, you'll film it all, buddy. Speaking of raps really quickly, this G. Shout out to Gio, who is the owner of European Auto. I mean, you know, this is fire. Wow. It's not done yet, obviously. Dude got, I'm not going to show you that, but dude got every badge in the world. Oh my God.
Bro, no ticket.
No tickets. This is fire though. It's a really nice color.
Yeah, man. This color is called, it's 3M color. It's called Gloss Lemon Sting.
Gloss Lemon Sting.
Wow.
So basically the only thing I can compare to this, it does like literally, it comes out weird on camera.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it doesn't look good on camera, but in person, it looks really, really good.
It looks like mustard.
It looks like mustard. Like it looks like a really disgusting color on camera, but I can tell you in person, it's very vibrant.
No, but yeah.
And especially in the sun, like this is just LED lighting. In the sun and true natural light, it's gonna look really, really good.
The sun, there's so much depth to it.
Right. So that's one thing he was telling me about before, and I was like, you know, trying to figure things out, and I was like, oh wow. He's like, this color's sick. And then like his customers actually like to be different, which is nice.
Yeah.
So, you know, he knows the secret already. He knows the secret of what we're doing with the channel soon. So that's all we got. You know, he ain't trying to say the wrong words and whatnot. This G came out nice though, man. It really did. So the owner didn't want me to film this car. Obviously, by the time he gets it back, it will be public. So don't have to listen to that rule. But so I mean, this really did protect the paint a lot, though.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Some scuff marks and stuff, but I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Can I fix that, right?
The last, he saved the best sticker for last.
That guy right
My
there, he's
girlfriend.
gonna make it mint.
So all the colors are here. This is not all his colors, but this is stuff that he's recently done. So a WRX was recently wrapped in this color. This thing looks weird on a roll, but on the side of the car, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And he wrapped his door handles in this. Ooh,
You
texture.
see that go on an angle with that purple, and it looks straight black.
It does. That's why I noticed up here it looks black, but if you look dead onto it, it's purple. That's kind of cool. This is just gloss black. I think the only I'm not gonna give him too much more.
Way too much coffee on that side.
He's gonna make you're gonna make my car look like this today, right?
You guys are still on this side.
See, he ignored the question.
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said, so you're gonna make my car look like that today?
This has been maintained, man.
First of all, whoa.
How's he gonna make your car into a Golf R?
I walked right into that one. I literally walked right into that one.
Polish it into a Golf R.
Walked right into it. Gio's gonna love this, by the way. So here it is. So he's washing her down now, getting her all nice and cleaned up. Damn. So Yuri, just by inspection after the wrap, how does the paint look?
It's not bad actually. It's all about maintenance. So
Yeah.
there's no real fading, you know. The paint is in really good condition, besides some of the months that we saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything else is good though.
That's what's up. Good. It's gonna be weird. It's just weird having my car naked again.
It's full sleeper mode now.
That's why. It's time to close out this video. But You know, Yuri over here is cleaning up the paint. He's making sure it's perfect, I guess. He's killing it right now. Just don't worry about the trunk. It's just mad dirty stuff in the trunk. But the overall paint is in really good condition, he said. It looks really, really clean. So we're just running a buffer over it one time? You running a buffer over it just one time? Just like try to just clean it up a little bit?
Yeah, like I showed you, there was some spots where the vinyl was covering the paint. So
Okay.
there was, like some discoloration. But now you see it's gone. The hood had the same issue too.
Okay.
Just making sure it's all evened out before you cover it again.
Okay. All right, cool. So as you guys can see, you see the swirls. He's doing it the right way. No. The swirls is because you put the compound on. I know that.
I didn't put the swirl.
No, he didn't put the swirls on. He's compounding the car. That's what he's doing right now. So guys, Project Mark 7's back to looking naked. Looking back to picked her up on day one. If you did like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Or make sure that you also like, share, and subscribe to JR14. Stay tuned because I got some stuff planned for you guys. I think you guys would enjoy it because it's going to be sick. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, and you guys always remember, cars are a lifestyle.